It's your boy Gamble, and I'm back at you with another one. I'm trying to come today with a little quick tour of some investments for those that trying to understand how the investment game go and how it can help you grow, how it can help you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come through and not just do the norm that we normally talk about, something that don't make sense. I'm talking about something that makes sense. Okay, give you an example. You got General, what they call GE. It's on the NASDAQ. You know, you have 11 sectors on the NASDAQ. Those sectors are broke down into Nike, which is on the NASDAQ. Disney is on the NASDAQ. The Boeing Company, the Standard & Poor's S&P 500, which is the Fortune 500 companies. This is the type of thing that I want to get y'all into, how you can use these companies to help you. The way that people say they're rich and always talking about because you got a few dollars sitting around, you're not rich. You're far away from how this game go. And I'm going to try to help some of y'all out get some of these assets. You know what I'm saying? These is real assets. Meaning, Nike. A lot of you guys got 30, 40 pair of Nikes in your closet. How much money is Nike paying you to wear those shoes? $0. But a guy like me, I had to learn the same way, which is I was doing the same thing. But I had to understand that how can I brand my name to grow its powers? How can I grow me to have more purchasing power than what I already own? These are things I had to understand. Now, the understanding that I got, like I said in previous videos, I didn't like to spend my money on stock, but once I got started, it became addictive, and it's the best thing that happened to me. Meaning, you got Nike. A shirt of Nike is $121.14 as I'm making this video. $121.14. A pair of Nike costs $200, $250 for those like the Vapor Max and all those other exquisite shoes. Okay. Now, a lot of people say they don't have money to buy stock. Well, let me give you a way, like I just told this guy when I was at work. Because even while I work, I buy my company stock where I work at. So not only am I working there and they paying me by the hour, I am making money with the same company that I'm working at. Why they provide me benefits, why they also provide me another purchasing stock option on the 401k. So there's two ways I can make money with them. One way on my own, which is when I purchase stocks under myself and put it in my portfolio and take it to the bank. I can use O'Reilly as an asset as well as my asset because it's in my portfolio. Nike, the same way. Meaning, if I spend over time $20,000 to $30,000 on Nike stock, okay, I got $30,000 in Nike stock. Now they just say I'm trying to grow a business venture. Now I can take my stock, put it over to my business. You see what I'm saying? And get my business capital. Stock ain't basically nothing but, not capital, I'm sorry, equity. It's equity. I'm so sorry. I gave my business equity. So when I come to the bank with my portfolio, and Lord heaven sent if it's diversified, meaning I got real estate REITs, I got just what they call the safe investments, which is an ETF. I have, they just say I might have a house or something that I'm in business with somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? Or I might have somebody that owns the store, somebody needs some help with the store. And I'm going to get into that later on how your investments can be more than just monetary value when you're trying to help somebody grow. Because you got to understand the relationship also is there to help you, the relationship go right. You see what I'm saying? But let's get back to these stocks for right now. Now I can take that, go to the bank. They just say if I need to get a truck, van, I can take my stock portfolio with the cash that I have and my portfolio to bag me. And not only do I just look like I'm just standing on my own, I look better because I have Nike, I have Apple, I have certain things on my portfolio that'll help push me. But then, like I said, the stock game get deep. You know, like going into putting this in bonds and taking one thing, put it in a trust, and let the trust run that one. It gets so deep. That's why when it comes to educating yourself and really getting money, I really push this. I go around, I have people don't even talk to me no more because I constantly push. We need to get real estate. We need to buy back things that's not here no more. Wait, how we gonna complain about something we ain't got when we ain't buying that? You feel what I'm saying? All these people got money in the neighborhood or in the city, and ain't nobody invested in it in no real way to get no money. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody want right now money. This is not right now money. This is something that'll take care of you for the rest of your life while you work and do other things. Like I said, I do a lot of hats that I put on outside of me going to work every day. But guess what? All my money going to real estate. All my money going to stocks. All my money going to things that's going to accumulate value over time. It's not going to accumulate value right now. But one thing I know, there's none that I'm lacking of, because I have enough sense how to move my assets and turn my assets into a leveraging tool. That's the thing you guys gotta learn about. How to turn your assets, your cash flow, and take that and also leverage what you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? You become the driver in the driver's seat once you understand what I'm saying, instead of just want to have fun all the time. You see what I'm saying? It's cool when we was 19, 20, 21, 22, but a lot of us got kids. We got families. Like, it's time to grow up. It's really time to grow up. And honestly, understand there's levels to what's going on. You should want to get outside of just what you do every day. Ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing every day, but at some point you have to grow up. See what I'm saying? At some point you have to be the men that women want to chase. You can't just be the men women just want to talk about all the time. See what I'm saying? We got a bad name now going. See what I'm saying? Everywhere I go, we got a bad name. Why? We need to start getting collective together as men. Start putting our money in things that's going to accumulate value. You know what I'm saying? Some of our children can enjoy. Something people all around can enjoy. Instead of us just living like we in a third world country. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a particular taste in what's going on. And besides the old bad taste that we have, we gotta be particular with our tastes. See what I'm saying? Like me, I like good brandy, good scotch, a particular taste. You see what I'm saying? We got to be particular with our tastes. We can't like what we tasting in our mouth right now, because we ain't got nothing. That's why I'm here on these videos trying to help you guys find somebody to do with your time. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of books you can read to give you a lot of knowledge. But the first one you should read is the Bible. The first book you should pick up and read and understand is the Bible. And from that book, there are a lot of books that carry you on to be a good, productive man. A man that's going to have wealth. A man that's going to understand that the world moves around the things that we do. The world is not going to keep moving if we want to sit around and be little balls. You got to get up and make things happen. That's why I can go anywhere I go. I don't care who you are. And I told my wife the same thing. Women talk crap about all these other guys, but these same women take care of me. Why? Because I'm a man. I make things move. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real legit man. I make things move. I don't sit still like I used to when I was a little boy. I grew up. I can get on the phone call and make things move. You see what I'm saying? Because I have that purchasing power in the stocks, in the people that I gained along the way, the relationships that I gained along the way. All these banks, all these credit unions, all these investments. Think about how those little investments spread it out to a whole bunch of people, to where I'm able to learn different things. It started with one thing, learning business, learning how investments and real estate go. And that moved from understanding how reward points and credit cards move, how I can pay my bills every month, do all these things that I normally do, and I'm able to still take a vacation at least once or twice a year for free. You see what I'm saying? All on me paying my bills. Being an adult. You see what I'm saying? Being a functional adult. There's a reward if you understand what's going on. Start to put money up. Preserve money. You don't have to show, you know, I don't know. I guess you're trying to show that you are a mermaid or something. You're trying to show that bottom half. I don't know what it is people trying to show. But one thing I know, you're not showing you got no sense. You see what I'm saying? You can't have no sense. All this stuff going on in the world, the only thing you people seem to want to care about is some of this foolishness. I mean, come on. I enjoy my nice vacations. I enjoy taking my kids to see different things around the world. You see what I'm saying? It's a world out there that wants you to be a part of it. You see what I'm saying? There's a whole orbit going on outside of the orbit you used to that wants you to be a part of it. But you got to get some type of understanding and knowledge. Get some books. Sit down. Put those phones down. Read for a while. Understand the Bible. Understand the way we are supposed to be. Not the way we want to be, but how we supposed to be. And with that, and all these other instruments that's in the world to help you, if you learn to understand those instruments and not try to just abuse these instruments, learn to use them. Once you learn to use these instruments, hey, everything is unlimited. But you got to get out of being comical all the time. You have to get out of being comical all the time, thinking everything is a joke, because everything is not a joke. Because time is steady passing you by. And when time keep passing you by, it's going to catch up with you. There's this great saying my old partner used to say when I was working at a car wash, when I was doing this little detail things from years ago. He said, kinfolk, all this dope popping they doing, you're going to have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You can pop the dope, but when dope come to collect, what you pop? What you pop? Man, let's get on these investments, man. Start to understand, man. There's people out here to help you. You feel what I'm saying? Gamble here to help you. You feel like you ain't got nobody here to help you, Gamble here to help you, man. You got Wall Street Trapper, another person that I've been watching, learning some of this game from. You feel me? He here to help you. It's a bunch of people out here to help you if you want to help. You see what I'm saying? But you have to pick up the phone. Other than getting on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, you have to pick up the phone and call somebody. Let somebody know you want some help. But ain't nobody gonna help nobody that don't want to help themselves. That's the thing. Get up and want to help yourself. I had to learn the same thing. Brother, sister, whoever taking note to this video, whoever this video was getting to, I had to do the same thing. Fix myself. Well, let me correct it. I didn't fix myself. I had to turn to God. Once I turned to God, God let me know who I was. And let me correct that. If anybody keep all this here, man, that's your opinion. But my opinion is where I come from. And I started from God. And once I understood him, he let me know who I was. And I'm the man. You feel me? I am the man. I don't mean no harm, toot my own boat, or whatever you want to call it. Paddle it, however you want to swear. But I'm the man. And I'm glad to be alive. And I'm glad to thank God for the life that I have. But you have to get on these investments, real estate, all this stuff out here for sale. But you got to understand how to get the bag. Getting the bag ain't always the way you learning to get the bag. That's a little bag. That's a little bag. Everybody that knows what I know and know, ain't none of y'all got more money than Nike, man. Ain't none of y'all got more money than Apple. Ain't none of y'all selling more than Tesla. Ain't none of y'all got more money than Chevy, Ford, Dodge. Come on, man. We got who you kidding? Who are you kidding? These the people that I got as reinforcements. So I know you out here playing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get on these investments. Let's get Apple on the phone. How can I start? $5 a day. It's all kind of ways you can go. $1 a day. You can buy stock off Apple. Off Cash App. Take that Cash App portfolio, print it out, pay Cash App that little money, because they're going to charge you to do this. Take it to the bank. Put it in a trust fund. Let a trust run that trust. You feel what I'm saying? It's levels to this. Levels to this. You feel what I'm saying? You can't expect to be a little fish and come out here and bite on a great white. I'm sorry. It's preposterous. Doesn't make sense. Not gonna happen. I want us to do better with these stocks. Like I said, so many ways. You can, I'm talking, you can even, another way I did it too. I'm giving you all the food. All the gems, I'm giving them to you. Try to help you. Let's just say you break a 20, 5, whatever you got. This is the way I've been doing it 2 years back. How I started. Excuse me. Any dollar that I had, keep 3 months, go find me a stock. If I save $1,000, if I save $400, if I save $500, I'm buying stock, putting it up. If the more it put up, the more it keep climbing. Like I told a lot of folks, let me go back. Where is it? That's Tesla. I can remember. Tesla took a split 2 years ago. They took a split a year ago. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I got into it. I started buying stock. I was telling people, buy the Tesla, buy the Tesla, buy the Tesla. And when Tesla split, they stopped like what? I want to say 2 something, then it dropped. Like I said, that's the buying time. A lot of people know that's the buying time. You know, stock go up, stock go down. But you there for the ride. You feel me? You there for the ride. It's a long haul. This is where you park a car. This is a parked car. This is not something you ride around the town in. This is a parked car. You there for the ride. You just let it ride. It's like a Benz or a Cadillac. Just enjoy the ride. So, boom, Tesla hit. Tesla go up like, I say maybe $100 each up a share that it was at a certain point. Feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of people made 30, 40, 50, 100 millions of dollars. But how could you ever make that if you never started? You feel me? You got to get started. Facts. You got to get started. Like my boy Tip say, expeditious. Don't take your time on this. Do not hold your gilders on this. Let's get this money. Let's build some brains. Let's build your name. I want to be able to buy your brain. Help me buy your brain. You know what I'm saying? Help gamble. Then let gamble help you. Let gamble buy your brain. You feel me? But you got to understand the lesson is in the teaching. The lesson is in the teaching. But you got to stop wanting to think you could teach a class that you didn't even attend. In other words, stop trying to rock my rocket chair. Let me rock it and put you to sleep. You feel me?